С 26 по 28 апреля 2017 года Минск посетила делегация муниципалитета города Дхармсала, возглавляемая господином Судхиром Шармой, министром городского развития индийского штата Химачал-Прадеш, в котором этот город расположен. В состав делегации также вошли генеральный директор швейцарской консалтинговой компании Caster Consulting AG госпожа Доротея Джеггер и представитель индийского сообщества в Швейцарии господин Раджвиндер Сингх. Закрытое акционерное общество «Струнные технологии» представили генеральный конструктор Анатолий Юницкий, заместитель директора по развитию Виктор Бабурин и начальник отдела адресных проектов нашей компании Кирилл Бадулин. Гости посетили экотехнопарк, производство и конструкторские бюро нашей компании, лично протестировали юнибайк и обсудили испытания юнибуса на путевой структуре городской транспортной системы, проводившейся в экотехнопарке во время визита в рамках подготовки к участию в Skyway в выставке Smart Cities India, которая пройдет с 10 по 12 мая сего года. Во время переговоров обсуждались преимущества технологии Skyway перед другими транспортными системами, например, с канатными дорогами, которые в настоящее время широко применяются в горной местности. Также обсуждались характерные особенности строительства транспортно-инфраструктурных комплексов Skyway в условиях горной местности штата Химачал-Прадеш на севере Индии. Большое внимание переговорщики также уделили реализации концепции умного города Smart City и строительство транспортной системы Skyway в городе Дхармсала, являющимся крупным туристическим центром и местом паломничества буддистов со всего мира, так как именно там находятся резиденции Далай-ламы. Так что просачивавшиеся ранее в прессу сообщения о проектах дороги к резиденции Далай-ламы в Дхармсале более чем реальны в самое ближайшее время. Следите за нашими новостями. Вскоре вас ждут видеоинтервью с руководителем делегации, министром городского развития индийского штата Химачал-Прадеш господином Судхиром Шармой и главой швейцарской консалтинговой компании Kester Consulting AG госпожой Доротеей Джеггер. Hello, Mr. Sharma. Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Well, I'm Sudhir Sharma. I'm Minister for Urban Development, Government of Himachal Pradesh in India.
Of the state.
Of the state, yes, yes.
Please explain, just in a few words, where you are now, so that everybody understood.
Well, we are visiting Skyway facilities in Minsk, and it was about a year back when we heard about the Skyway technologies and Mr. Anatoly. And because of our climatical conditions and geographical conditions back in India, we thought that Skyway would be very appropriate kind of technologies to be introduced for passenger and both freight in our part of country, because we are situated up north. It's a mountainous region, and we are very prone to earthquakes. It's seismic zone 5 as it is rated. So Dharamshala, and the soil is very fragile. We are also doing a ropeway there, but ropeway, its life is about 10 years. Needs replacement after every 10 years. And as far as Skyway is concerned, its lifespan is say around about 100 years, and it's more passenger friendly, less power consumption, very economical to construct. So we want to be first ones
In
the world to introduce this transport system.
You are.
Oh yes.
So there are very many countries that would like to be in your place, to be the first ones to say host the Skyway technology. And as far as I know, you have really interesting sightseeing places, and Dalai Lama that's residing in your territory, if I'm not mistaken. So are these also the reasons that you are looking for Skyway? Because it can serve as a tourist attraction as well, because it's something new and unseen until now.
Oh yes, because we have about 1.5 million people, tourists, who are traveling to Dharamshala every year. Number is increasing every year.
To only one city?
To only one city, that is Dharamshala. And the main attractions are obviously, it's the seat of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, plus for adventure sports, trekking, and also to visit Hindu temples. And as it is connected very well with the road and air connectivity is good for Dharamshala. So when we have such a huge number of people coming from outside just visiting, we just want to do away with the congestion on the existing road network, as I told you, for both passenger and freight, so that the mobility in the town is very easy. There should not be in rush hours during the peak season, and people should commute very easily. So I think that will be a great idea to have a Skyway in Dharamshala.
Thank you. So now you are you found yourself in the territory of the Eco-Techno Park near Minsk, Belarus. So you have already seen the unibus and the unibike. So what are your impressions of as a person that saw it with your own eyes?
I saw Unibus. It's more stable. Noise is very low, and I think it is sustainable. So it will be, I think, one of the discoveries which will replace bullet trains and monorails and ropeways in future.
Thank you. So do you? Well, what is there? So I, I don't know how to formulate my question. So are the chances of Skyway to win, say, your tender of your town or your city, whatever you call it, Dharamshala, higher or lower than before? So do you think that Skyway will be built in your city, or will there be any other type of
No, I think
transport?
we'll go for Skyway only, and it will enhance the tourism capacity of the town, and also it will indirectly, increase the economy of the area, because the higher the number of tourists goes up, my community is benefited directly, indirectly, both ways. And in future, we also wish to connect the capital city of Shimla with Dharamshala. So, as I'm told that Skyway can reach speeds up to 500 kilometers per hour intra-city.
Skyway.
So, if we connect both our capitals, which is Shimla and Dharamshala, in future, so it'll take just 35 minutes from Dharamshala to Shimla. Whereas now, if I travel by bus, it takes me 9 hours. If I travel by my own car, it takes me 5 hours.
Well, really impressive. When do you plan this project to be implemented, and where do you plan to take the money from?
I think we'll be signing the MOU when your team is visiting India in May for Smart City Conclave, and from there we move further. I think by August end we start with things, and we would like to float the expression of interest and rope in the investors and other partners who make this possible for us.
Thank you very much. I wish us all success, and we'll all be looking forward to our fruitful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Sure, definitely. Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.